Hello children, Sai Ram. So children, previous two classes, we have discussed our FA2 portion, the chapters which are going to come in the exam. So today, let's revise some questions which are based on those chapters. So, suppose the question number 1 is, which Hindu Arabic number represents the value of xii minus vi? So, there you can see 4 options are being given and this question you have to solve. So, where you will be solving? You will be solving this question, the answer for this question, you will solve it in your rough notebook. Like I am going to solve here on this board only, but you will be solving that in your notebook and then you have to just click the correct option. So, let's see how to do that. First, let's solve this question. So, you should be also having one pencil and notebook with you, okay, for solving. So, let's see the question first. So, you understand what is the meaning of question? You have to just click on the correct answer which represents the value of xii minus vi. Now, for that you should know what value they are representing. So, first let's find the value of xii. So, what is the value of xii? So, it will be 10 plus 1 plus 1. So, what you will get, children? Yes, we will get 12 here. Whereas vi represents the value 5. V stands for 5 and I stands for 1. So, 5 plus 1, 6. Now, you have to subtract. There you can see xii minus vi. So, what is the value of xii here? We find it here 12, whereas the value of vi is 6. So, 12 minus 6, what we will get? 6 only. So, which is the correct option? Can you see the correct option? Whether A, B, C or D, which is the correct option? Yes, option number B is the correct option. So, only you will click on that correct option. Like you click on your worksheet also, you click on the correct answer, isn't it? In the same way, you just have to click the correct option. And for solving, you should have one notebook with you where you will be doing all this calculation. You don't have to calculate, you don't have to write any calculation or any statement in the system, but for solving the question, you should have one notebook with you and one pencil with you, and then there only you will solve and just you have to find the correct option and you have to click on the correct option. Got it? So, let's move to the next question. So, the next question is question number 2. The number 54,321 more than 86,014 is. So, for that, suppose the number, I give you a simple example. Suppose what will be 3 more than 6? 3 more than 6. 6 you are already having. 3 more. What will be 3 more? It means you have to add 3 to the number 6 here. So, what you will get? Number 9. So, what did you do to get the answer 9 here? You added it. In the same way, just read the question. The number 54,321 more than 86,014 is. So, what we will do in this case? Yes, we will add and then we will get the answer. So, let's add to get the answer. Now, let's write that 86,014 plus 54,321. So, this, like I am doing here on this board, you will be doing the same calculation in your notebook. Got it, children? So, let's add 4 plus 1, what we will get? 5. 2 plus 1, 3. 0 plus 3, 3. 6 plus 4, 10. So, 0 will write here, 1 will be carried over to the next place. So, 8 plus 1, 9 and 9 plus 5, 14. So, what is the answer obtained here, children? Can you read this number? Read it. 1,40,335. So, can you find the correct option? Where is it? Yes, option number B is the correct option. It means you have to just click on the correct option, which is option number B. Got it, children? Now, let's move to the next question. Now let's move to the next question, that is question number 3. So question number 3 is, which Roman numeral represents the value of 350 minus 100? So first we have to find the value, what we will get after subtracting 100 from 350, and then we have to convert that answer to Roman numeral, because the answer is being asked in Roman numeral. So first let's find out the difference here. So 350 minus 100. What we will get, children? 0. 5 minus 0, 5. 3 minus 1, 2. 250. Now we have to convert this 250 to Roman numeral. So how we will write 250? So 200 plus 50, or you can say 100 plus 100 plus 50. So for writing 200, how we will write 200? See, we will write twice. That will be 200. And how do we write 50 in Roman numeral? Yes, we write L for that. So the answer should be, it would be CCL. So can you find the correct option here? A, B, C or D? Which is the correct option? Yes, option number C. You can see CCL, and there also we got CCL. So you will just click on option number C. Got it, children? Now let's move to the next question. So question number 4 is, the estimated sum of 24,754 and 4,329 by rounding off the numbers to nearest 100 is. Now you have to find the estimated sum, and you have to round off the addends to nearest 100. So let's first round them off to nearest 100. So the first number is 24,754. So when it will be rounded off to nearest 100, what we will get? So to round it off to nearest 100, we have to look at the digit at the tens place. And what is the digit at the tens place? It's 5. So what will be the round off of 24,754? Can you tell me? Yes, it will be 24,000. Because the digit at the tens place is 5, so we will add 1 to the digit at the hundreds place. So what is the digit at the hundreds place? 7. So 7 plus 1, what we will get? 8. And we will put 0 at the tens and ones place. Now let's move to the next number, which is 4,329. So what is the digit at the tens place here? 2, which is less than 5. So what will be the round off of 4,329 to nearest 100? It will be 4,300. Okay, children, because the digit at the tens place is 2, which is less than 5. So now let's find out their sum, estimated sum. So 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 0, here we will get 0. Now 8 plus 3, 11. So 1 we will write here, and 1 will be carried to the next place. So 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 4, 9 and 2. So the estimated sum obtained here is 29,100. So can you find the correct option here? Which is the correct option? 29,100. Yes, option number D is the correct option. So you will just click there at the correct option. Okay. Now let's move to the next question. So question number 5 is, which Roman number represents the value of CLXV minus CXX? So first we have to convert this Roman numeral to Hindu-Arabic numeral. Then we have to find the difference, and then we have to write the difference in Roman numeral. So let's do it. So first number is CLXV. So it means C means 100 plus L means 50. Then you can see X means 10 and V means 5. So what will be the sum? 100 plus 50, 150, 150 plus 10, 160, and 160 plus 5, what we will get, children? 165. 165. And what will be the value of CXX here? CXX means 100 plus x is twice, means 20, 120. Now you have to find out the difference. So 165 minus you have to do 120. So when we will subtract, what we will get? 5 minus 0, 5. 6 minus 2, 4. And there we will get 0. Means 45. What we will get? 45. Now we have to convert this 45 to Roman numeral. So how we will write 45? 45 in expanded form, it will be 40 plus 5. So how do we write 40 in Roman numeral? We write it as XL. And how do we write 5? We write V for that. So the answer should be XLV. So can you find the correct option here? Yes, it's option number C, XLV. So you will just click on the correct option. Okay. So you can see, children, whatever rough I have done here, that the same way you have to do in your notebook. Okay. After getting your answer after solving it in your notebook, whatever option, whatever correct answer you will get, only you have to click on the correct option which are being provided. Okay. Now let's move to the next question. Now question number 6 is click the correct option. So there you can see the blank space is there. So the number on the left hand side is 1,43,258 plus what you will add to 1,43,258 to get the sum of 2,45,399. So let's have a simple example. Suppose what you will add to 4 to get the number 6. If you have to get the sum of 6, what you will add to this 4? So can you tell me what you will add to 4 to get 6? Yes, you will add 2 to it, isn't it? And how can you get that answer? Simply from that sum you can subtract one of the addends. So what you will get? 6 minus 4, 2, that we wrote here. In the same way, you see, just see this example. What should be added to 1,43,258 to get 2,45,399. So what we are going to do? Like there we subtracted 4 from 6. In the same way, we will subtract to get the answer. So let's subtract. So first we will write this sum, 2,45,399, and just below that we will write one of the addends, which is 1,43,258. So let's subtract. 9 minus 8, 1. 9 minus 5, 4. 3 minus 2, 1. 5 minus 3, 2. 4 minus 4, 0. 2 minus 1, 1. So what is the answer obtained here? What we will add? What we will put here to get the sum of 2,45,399. So the answer will be 1,02,141. So which is the correct option? Can you tell me? Yes, option number A is the correct answer. That is 1,02,141. So you just have to click on the correct option. Got it? Now let's move to the next question. So question number 7 is which is incorrect. You have to read the question also very carefully so that you can click on the correct option. Okay. So which is incorrect? So let's see one by one. So there you can see XXI is equal to 21. That is correct or incorrect? Can you tell me? X stands for 10, then again X stands for 10. So 10 plus 10, 20, and this I stands for 1. So 20 plus 1, 21. So it means this option is correct, isn't it? Now let's move to the next option. XL is equal to 40. That is also correct. We write 40 like that only, XL. So that is also correct. Now let's move to next option. VV is equal to 10. Do we write 10 like that? No. How do we write 10 then? We write 10 as, we write X for writing the number 10 in Roman numeral. So is this the way of writing 10 in Roman numeral? No, it means this one is incorrect. So you will just click on option number C, that is VV is equal to 10. Now let's see the next one as well, that CL is equal to 150. So how do we write 150? We write it as 150, we write as 100 plus 50. And how do we write 100? C. And how do we write 50? L. So that is correct. So which one was incorrect? Option number C. So you will just click on option number C. Got it, children? Now let's move to the next question. The sum of smallest 5-digit number and largest 3-digit number is. So for that you should be knowing that what will be the smallest 5-digit number and what will be the largest 3-digit number. So let's write the smallest 5-digit number. So what will be the smallest 5-digit number? Yes, it's 10,000. And what is the largest 3-digit number? It will be 999. So what will be the sum? Sum they are asking means we have to add. So 0 plus 9, 9. 0 plus 9, 9. 0 plus 9, 9. 0. So what is the sum obtained here? 10,999. And which is the correct option? Yes, option number C is the correct option. So you will just click on the option number C. Okay. Now let's move to the next question. Now question number 9 is, click on the correct option to fill the blanks. So you can see the blank space is there. Dash comes between XV and XVII. Now what does it mean? What is XV and XVII? So let's convert them to Hindu Arabic numbers first. So XV means 10 plus, X stands for 10 and V stands for 5. So 10 plus 5, 15, whereas XVII means 10 plus 5 plus I is twice means that can be written as 2. So this will be 17. So what will come between 15 and 17? What comes between 15 and 15 and 17? Number 16. And how we'll write number 16 in Roman numeral? Yes, XVI. Isn't it? So which is the correct option? XVI? Yes, option number B. So you will just click on option number B. That is XVI. Okay. Now let's move to the next question. Click whether true or false. So you have to read the statement which has been given very carefully and then you have to click on true or false. So the question is, the value of 55 minus 31 in Roman numeral is XXIII. 4 times I is been written. So first let's find out the difference. What difference we'll get? 55 minus 31. What we'll get? 5 minus 1, 4, and 5 minus 3, 2. 24. Now how we will write 24 in Roman numeral? So 24, how we will write? X, that stands for 20, and now we have to write 4. And how do we write 4 in Roman numeral? We write IV for that. So XXIV, and what is been given here? XX, and 4 times I is been written. So is it correct? Is it true or false? Do we write 24 like that? No, it means this is false. So we will just click on the option false. Got it, children? In the same way, you have to solve all the questions and then you have to find the answer and then you have to just click on the correct option. Got it, children? So that's all for today. All the best for your exams. Thank you.